good evening, Mzansi. We are back on your screens with your favorite game, SMS to win, without wasting any minutes, any second. Let us jump straight into the first game, and for this game, I need you to find one different picture from the pictures that appear on your screen. And how much are you playing for? You are playing for 100 rand. So look at the pictures and give me the coordinates of where the different picture lies. I need one letter and one number. So you have the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you have the letters A, B, C, and D. So you need to look at which block has a different picture, and then give me the coordinates to that block. One letter, one number. That is how you can present your answer to me. So for example, it'll be maybe A1. If the block is A1, then you're gonna give me A and 1, if that is where the different picture is. So I need you to find which block has the different picture. And once you have, SMS Win to 39975. Your 100 rand is waiting for you. Do not waste any time. Once you find it, let us keep the game going. Let us keep the ball rolling. SMS Win to 39975. And if you can't find the different picture, then maybe guessing would help, but I don't know. The choice is up to you. Look at each and every block in order to be able to find the different picture. Which one is it going to be? What is your answer? What have you found? Look at every direction, from your left to the right, from the top to the bottom, from the right to the left, from the bottom to the top. Any direction necessary to find that one different picture. Hello?
It's B3.
Let me check if that is indeed the correct answer. And it is. Congratulations. You have just won yourself 100 rands. Ladies and gentlemen, new opportunity, new game. It's still the same number of blocks. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
What is your answer, ma'am?
Let me check.
You have to be very quickly. I need the answer. I will give you 20 seconds to think about it. But make sure that you have the correct one. Once we get to 0, your time will be up and the opportunity will be lost. You have 8 seconds remaining. 3 seconds.
No.
Do you have an answer for me?
I'm still checking.
Take a guess.
C2.
Let us see if your guess is the one. And it is! Congratulations! It is indeed C2. Wow. Guys, sometimes if you can't find it, maybe you have to guess. It can go both ways though. On to the next one. Find one different picture. 100 rand. Okay, let me take it up to 200 rands. 200 rands is the new prize. I am still looking for one different picture. You have the letters A, B, C, D, E, and the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 25 pictures to go through, and amongst that 25 there is one picture that is different, one picture that stands out. Which one is it? Look at all the buses, look at all the detail, pay attention to the finer details. 200 rands. Look at A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, your coordinates is 1 letter, 1 number. I have 2 winners already. Who will be my lucky winner number 3? And make sure that your answer is the correct one, because a wrong answer means an opportunity has been lost, and you do not want to waste your opportunities tonight. There is money to be won. Let's make the bucks. Let's make the money. Let's make the moolah. Let's make the shmoney. Let's make this money. 200 rands. If you can find one different picture from the pictures that appear on your screen. Look at row number A, B, C, D, E. Look at column number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then decide where the different picture lies. 200 rand is waiting for my lucky winner number 3. So once you're 100% sure of your answer, only once you have the answer, don't send before you get your answer, because you run out of time. You run out of the... Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Who am I speaking to, and what is your answer?
Jacoba, and my answer is of A3.
Let me check if that is the one, and indeed it is A3. Congratulations, Jacobat. You have just won yourself 200 rands. That was my winner number 3. On to the next game. New opportunity. Find one different picture. I'm still looking for one different picture, and you can also walk away with 200 rands. So now there are more pictures. There are more pictures. The pictures are getting more and more and more and more. Now on to 30 pictures. One of them is different from the rest. So it means 29 pictures look exactly the same, but there is that one that has distinct features. That is the picture, which guarantees you 200 rands as a winning prize. If you can spot it, if you can see the difference, if you can find that difference, then send your SMS Win to 39975. But need I remind you? Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. Answer is B2.
Let me check if that is the one. And indeed, it is the one. You have just won yourself 200 rands. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm liking... Whoa. What do we have here? Okay, let me take the price up to 500 rands. 500 rands is the new prize, and I am not looking for one different picture anymore, but I am looking for 3 different pictures. 3 different pictures for 500 rands. Now this is going to be a bit difficult from the other games. It's going to need a lot of work. It's going to need attention. Pay special attention to the detail. Or maybe you're used to the game. You know how to find these things, and it'll be easy for you. It can literally go both ways. It can be super easy. It can be very hard. It depends how good you are at the game. It depends how much your eyes can spot. If your eyes are sharp, if your eyes can see, then this is the game for you. Do not sleep on it. 500 rands, that is the new prize. So you're not playing for 100 rands anymore, not 200 rands, but the prize has went all the way up to 500 rands. But there is some work to be done. You have numbers from number 1 to number 12, and the letters from letter number A to letter number F. So that is A, B, C, D, E, F. 6 rows 12 columns. Six rows, 12 columns with 3 different pictures. Guys, because this game needs so much attention, I will take the price up to 1,000 rands. 1,000 rands for anyone. 1,000 rands for someone who can find all 3 different pictures. Remember, I can't accept one. I can't even give you half of the price if you find one different picture. I can't accept 2 either. I can't give you maybe half of the price, 500 rands, for finding 2 different pictures. I need all 3. I need all 3 different pictures. 1,000 rands is the price. And remember, once you have it, you need to send your SMS. Finding the correct answer is one part, and then sending your SMS is the other part that will ensure that you can share your answer with me. And while you are still searching, I will take the prize to 2,000 rands. How do you like the sound of that? How do you like the sound of that? 2,000 rands is the prize. You heard that right. So you're not playing for 200 rands anymore, but 2,000 rands. So the prize has officially added a 0 to the end. More motivation, even more motivation to find all 3. But remember, that is the rule. The rule is to find all 3. So not 1 anymore, not 2, but 3. And all 3 need to be correct. All 3 need to be correct. That is why I am saying pay extra attention. Pay special attention to the details. The details are what matter in the game. Everything, shape, size, color, texture, any form and shape that will be able to assist you. And the pictures to add on to that, the pictures are in constant motion. They are not stopping, and they will not stop. So make sure that you take that into account. Make sure that you take that into consideration. Take that into consideration. 2,000 rands is waiting on someone. 2,000 rands is waiting on you. 2,000 rands is waiting on the person who will be able to solve this game and find all 3 different pictures amongst all these pictures, amongst all these rows and columns. So you have quite a duty to fulfill. Quite a duty. But you have time. You have time. 2,000 rands is waiting for you. You have some time. You still have some time. You can still do this. Look at each and every picture one by one by one. That is the best advice I can give to you. $2,000 rands. Who will be taking this part? Remember to look very carefully, guys. Remember to look very carefully. Okay, guys, let me do this. I will double the price to 4,000 rands in total. 4,000 rands in total is the new prize. Find those 3 different pictures, and this prize could be yours today, tonight, on this game show. For the fact that you are still awake and playing the game could be a sign that this 4,000 rands is yours. So keep on keeping on. Do not give up. Do not lose hope. You still have enough time to look and find the 3 different pictures. You still have time. You can still figure this out. You can still do this. Just make sure you pay attention. Row by row by row, column by column by column, block by block by block. One by one by one by one. And once you're done, come back with your answers and make sure that all 3 of them are correct. Because if one is wrong, that would be tragic, because I need all 3. Remember, you are playing for 4,000 rands in total, so you need to put in the work. You really need to put in the work. $4,000 rands in total. Actually, let's double that and make it 8,000 rands in total. 8,000 rands in total is the prize, ladies and gentlemen. If you can find all 3 different pictures, this is the prize that is waiting for you. This is the prize that you get to walk away with. This is the prize that you can spend with whoever you want, doing whatever you like, whenever you want to. But firstly, you need to find the 3 different pictures. Firstly, you need to find these 3 different pictures and then send your SMS. Make sure that your answers are ready before you send your SMS, because like you've said, there is not enough time on the call. So once you get the opportunity to be here, make sure. So look very, very, very carefully. Look at all the details. Look at the movement, the shape. Look at anything that can help you. Anything that can help you. It can be a bit confusing, especially because of the movement, but the price makes up for all the confusion you can encounter. So all you need to do is give it your all. Give it your all. What can you find, guys? How many have you found? Is it 1? Is it 2? Or have you found all 3? Which one is it? How many have you found? If you found 1, keep on looking. At least you found something. If you found 2, you are so close. You cannot give up now. 1 more and the prize is yours. If you haven't found anything, you need to start pulling up your socks. You need to start pulling out your socks. Time is running and the prize is here to be won. So you need to start pulling up your socks. How many have you found, guys? Remember, the way to give me your answer is through a combination of coordinates. So one letter, one number. For example, if the different picture lies within the first block, then your answer would be A1. If it's the second picture, then it would be A2. That is how you put it. So it's the letter of the row first and the number of the column. Where they meet, that is where your different picture should be. So in total, I need 3 coordinates, 1 letter, 1 number. So it will be 3 letters, 3 numbers, 3 different combinations for the 3 different pictures, and the prize is still 8,000 rands in total. So you can definitely still do this. You can definitely still win this. You can definitely still conquer. So what are you waiting for? 8,000 rands is waiting for someone. 8,000 rands in total is waiting for you. Yeah, you. That's right. So you have a very important duty to do. You have an important duty to do. Finding 3 different pictures will not be a walk in the park, but it is definitely worth trying. It is definitely worth the try. So keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on looking. And let me know what you have. Let me know what you found, rather. Keep on looking, guys. Keep on looking. You can definitely still do it. You still have time. Don't wait until the last moments. Don't wait until the last seconds. Check while you still have time so that you can go back, double check your answer, triple check your answer, compare your answers with someone at home. $8,000 in total is waiting for someone. That someone could be you. That someone could be you. So do not give up. Do not give up. Look at every block, every column. all directions, all directions, all directions. And somewhere there, you will find the 3 different pictures. Okay, guys, I am going to raise the money to, wait for it, 10,000 rands in total. 10,000 rands in total. You heard it right. You heard it right. 10,000 rands in total is the new prize. The game is still the same. You are looking for 3 different pictures. Remember, not 1, no, not 2, no. Find 3 different pictures and get a chance of walking away with 10,000 rands in total. Now remember, once you have found all 3 of these pictures and you have double checked, triple checked, made a comparison, do whatever needs to be done, then you need to send your SMS. You SMS the word WIN, there is WIN, to 39975, so that you can come here and share your answers with me, and in return you get your guaranteed prize. So 10,000 rands in total is the new prize. It's the new reward. You can still put in the work. You can still definitely do this. You can still put in the work. You can still analyze each and every picture one by one by one. You can definitely still do it. So don't give up, guys. The prize is still here. The prize is still here. Maybe you're tired, maybe you're sleepy, but don't sleep on your money. Don't sleep on your money. You'll sleep after you have won. Yeah. For now, let us play the game. Let us find these 3 different pictures. Let us find them. Look at the detail, look at the shape, look at the color, look at the background, the texture, each and everything that will help you to get to the 3 different pictures. It is worth looking at. Do not leave any possibility. Access all the information that you have. $10,000 rands in total. That is the prize you are playing for. Who doesn't want this money? I know everyone wants to win it. Everyone. 10,000 rands in total if you can find the 3 different pictures. That is all. The rules are simple, the rules are straightforward, and the rules have remained the same, unchanged and uniform from the beginning of the game up to this very moment. So if you've been with me from the beginning of the game, I'm sure you have at least 2 different pictures. But if you've just joined us, then welcome. You alive on SMS to Win. We are looking for 3 different pictures from the rows number A to F and the columns number 1 to 12. So if you think you can use that information to find 3 different pictures, then start looking right now, and once you have them, send your SMS. You might just be the lucky one. The one who just joined us might be the one who can, end this game. So you never know what will happen on the show. never know. True. Okay, let's do this. Let's take the prize up to 12,000 rands in total. Yes, 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 that is the new prize. 12,000 rands in total, just for some motivation, Yana, motivation here and there. But remember, I need all three, okay? Let's not fight there. Let's not fight. All three different pictures. One is not enough. Two is not enough. I need all three in order for you to be able to play for the full prize, in order to be able to play for 12,000 rands in total. So three different pictures. I know it's a lot of pictures to go through. That's why I'm still here. And I don't want to change the game, because if I change the game, then 12,000 rands in total might just drop all the way down to 100 rands. So give this game your all. I'm still here. The game is still on. I'm still waiting for those three different pictures and the prize. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Who will be joining me in studio with the correct answer? Who will be joining me in studio with the correct solution? Who is gunning for this 12,000 rands? I'm sure everyone at home watching is gunning for it. Even the people who were sleeping are now up. So keep on looking, keep on searching. You still have some time. The game is still on. 12,000 rands in total. Who is going to give it a try? But don't guess, guys. Here, guessing might not help. Like, the probability is maybe 33.3% only of guessing correct. So make sure that you have your facts straight, and that you have the correct solution, and that you have all three of them. You can definitely do this. Don't be intimidated by the number of pictures that you see. Don't be intimidated by the prize either. I know it's a lot, but that is the prize, 12,000 rands in total. Don't be intimidated by the number of pictures that you need to get. Maybe the first one will be the hardest, maybe the second one will be the hardest. The third one is definitely the hardest because of the pressure, but do not fear. do not fear. I am here. The game is here. And you just need to trust your instinct, trust your gut, and hopefully you will get to all 3 different pictures. So you still have time. You still have time to figure this out. You've got this. You most certainly got this. Look at everything. Okay, guys, let me take the price up to 14,000 rands in total. 14,000 rands in total. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, do you see what is happening here? The money is calling you. The money is saying, please come, take me. I'm looking nice. I'm looking attractive. I just need to be in your wallet. But before you do that, you need to find the 3 different pictures. You are officially playing for 14,000 rands in total. So not 200 rands anymore, not 100 rands anymore, but 14,000 rands in total. Remember, the game began at like 100 rands and 200 rands, but currently, right now, at this particular juncture, at this particular moment, you are playing for 14,000 rands in total. So make sure that you engage with the game. Make sure that you give it your all. Make sure that you leave no stone unturned. So you can definitely still do this. You can definitely still find all 3 different pictures, not 1, not 2, but 3. I will keep on emphasizing this because I don't want someone to not remember. I don't want anyone to fumble with the bag like that. So I need to make sure that you understand that you are looking for 3 different pictures, and if one of them is incorrect, then the prize is gone. If 2 of them are incorrect, then if all 3 are incorrect, the money stays. But for now, on the positive side, you are all still competing. Everyone is still on the same level, whether you have 1 or 2. The only person who might be in a different level now is someone who has all 3 different pictures, but by default they are also on the same level because they have not sent their SMS. So you can still fight this. You can still fight this. You can still conquer. You can still conquer. All 3 different pictures. Look very, very, very carefully, very, very, very closely. Attention to the detail. Attention to the detail. Which one of the pictures is indeed different? This game needs some concentration. It needs someone who has an eye for small things. Means someone who has mastered that. So keep on looking. Hmm. 14,000 rand in total. Okay guys, maybe 3 different pictures are allowed to find. Maybe it's a bit too much to ask for, so I will do this. If you can only find 1 different picture, then I will give you the price of 300 rands. If you can find 2 different pictures, then I will give you 600 rands. Okay, so 1 picture 300 rands is the price, 2 pictures 600 rands. But if you're saying, you know what, I want to go with the initial plan, then you are still playing for 14,000 rands in total. So the decision is yours to make. The ball is in your court. You know your capabilities, you know what you're good at, you know your special skills, you know if you are capable of finding all 3 different pictures. But because I'm fair and I want everyone and anyone to win, that is why I have split it and made other alternatives. So 300 rand for 1 picture, 600 rand for 2 pictures, and 14,000 rands in total for finding all 3 different pictures. Which one are you going for? Which one are you going for? Hey, and the pictures are in motion, guys. The pictures are in motion. So sorry about that. But makes the game even more interesting. More fun. 14,000 rands in total is waiting for someone who is persistent, for someone who wants to find all 3 different pictures. We have an offer for 2 pictures as well, which is 600 rands, and just half of that for 1 different picture. But I still have hope that someone is gunning for all 3, because now you still have the time. Now you still have the time. So you can still maximize. Once you've run out of time, then you can start thinking about the 2 pictures and the 1 picture. But for now, I don't know. Let it not be your first option. Remember your SMSing details. Remember to send that SMS. SMS Win to 39975. $39975. Look closely, pay attention to the detail, any direction which you require to read, whether it's from left to right, right to left, top to bottom, or bottom to top. Whichever one you decide on, as long it will lead to you finding the 3 different pictures, then go for it. Heads up. Heads up. You can still do this. The prize is looking amazing. 14,000 rands in total. And that's for finding all 3. For finding 2 pictures, there is another prize. For finding 1 picture, there is another prize. But the 14,000 rands in total only applies to that person who can find all 3 different pictures. So I hope those rules are clear, and make sure that you understand before you make your decision on which pictures you are opting for. Because there is a huge gap, between 300 rands and 14,000 rands, and between 600 rands and 14,000 rands. A very big gap. Massive game. Guys, I hope you are finding something. I really hope that you are finding something, because the price is indeed looking great. Let us take the price up once again to 16,000 rands in total. 16,000 rands in total is the new price. For one picture, it remains at 300 rand. 2 pictures remains at 600 rands, and for all 3 pictures, it is indeed 16,000 rands in total, as you can see it down below. So that should tell you something. Finding all 3 different pictures is indeed a possibility. So don't scrap it up. Don't take the easy shortcuts. Don't take the easy way out to 1 picture or 2 pictures. That is an SOS in case of emergency route. So do not take it from the beginning. Try to make sense of the picture. Try to put everything into perspective. 16,000 rands in total. Who is going to take it home? Who will take this prize? Remember your SMS. Remember your SMS. Without that SMS, you cannot participate. Without that SMS, you are playing your own game at home. Because remember, you are playing for 16,000 rands in total. That is how much you are playing for. So make sure that you put in the required information. Put in the required work, and the prize will be yours. A, B, C, D, E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is how much work you need to put in. Synchronizing, analyzing, and making sure that you have only the 3 different pictures. There's no game, there's no guessing game. If I say 3 different pictures, they are definitely 3. If you see 4, your eyesight is not the one. $16,000 rands in total. Who is taking it home? Guys, you can definitely still do this. You can still do this. You can still conquer. You can still figure it out. You still have time. You still have time. Use it wisely. Use it wisely. Don't wait until the very end. Do not wait until the very end. Use your time super wisely. Super wisely. R300, 600 and 16,000 rands in total. Guys, who will opt for 300 rand or 600 rands if they stand a fair chance of 16,000 rands in total? Come on, guys, you need to aim for the high one first, so that when you land comfortably. Okay, you know what? Actually, let me balance the scales and say 400 rands for one picture, and double that, which is 800 rand for two pictures. And then for the big win, which is 3 different pictures, I am still at 16,000 rands in total. That is how much you can walk away with. So the options are a lot. And it's up to you to decide which risk are you planning on going with. Which one is it going to be? 3 different pictures, or 2, or 1 for that matter. I still say look at all your options and decide which one is best for you. Decide how much you want to have in your pocket by the time this game show is over. So not only do you need to solve this game, but you also need to be sure of your options. You need to know when to give up, or you need to know when to keep on keeping on. That is the game, and those are the rules. 400 rand one picture, 800 rand 2 pictures, and 16,000 rands in total for 3 different pictures. You can definitely still do this. Look from row to row to row, to column to column to column. 16,000 rands in total is waiting for someone, and obvious, guys. If the prize is big, then it means you need to put in the work. You need to put in the work if the prize is this big. It won't just come like this, like this, like this. No. The work needs to be put in. $16,000 rands in total. Who will be walking away with this prize? There are also other prizes to be won if you cannot find all 3 different pictures, but you need to look very carefully. You need to look at the movement, the texture, the form, the shape, the placement, everything, guys. My guess is that at least everyone has found one different picture, but you are just not ready to settle for 400 rands, which makes absolute sense considering that 3 different pictures can get you to 16,000 rands in total. So if you have already found one picture, I would advise you to keep on looking for the second one. Even then, do not settle as yet. You can still look for the third one. So you are on the right track if you have at least one. At least one. If you still have nothing, if you haven't found any different picture, I would advise you to stretch a bit, take your walk, drink some water, and then come back with a fresh mind. Come back with a fresh mind. And while you do that, I will take the price up for one picture to 500 rands, and for 2 pictures, of course, it is double. It is 1,000 rands. So now you have 500 rands, you have 1,000 rands, and you still have the elephant in the room, which is the 16,000 rands in total. So which one is it going to be? Which one are you going for? Which one are you saying, you know what, this is the decision I'm going to take, and I am content with? Take a decision that you will be content with, a decision that you will not regret. Because there is a lot at stake. There is definitely a lot at stake. Not a lot of stake. One by one, until you get to the finish answer. One 6 triple 0. Then there are also other prizes. For one picture, 500 rand. 2 pictures, 1,000 rand. I need you to find all 3 different pictures if you'd like your shot at walking away with 16,000 rands in total. But remember, guys, please be careful, be mindful of your answers, because one simple mistake of one wrong picture could cost you a lot. It can cost you 16,000 rands. So be careful. Be careful, be vigilant. 16,000 rands in total. That is how much you are paying for. Are you getting somewhere, guys? Are you lukewarm, or are you still cold? The game is still on, so you can still take your time. Lukewarm. Lukewarm. guys. 20,000 rands in total. 20,000. Wow, what a jump, right? I know. 20,000 rands in total for that one individual who says, I hear you have 500 rand for one picture. I hear you have 1,000 rand for two pictures, but I am remaining in the same position of finding 3 different pictures. If that is you with your perseverance, then guess what? 20,000 rand in total is waiting for you. So it's not 16,000 anymore, not 8,000, not whatever, not 1,000 rand for 3 pictures, but 20,000 rand in total. 1,000 rand has now moved to finding 2 pictures. If you can find 2 pictures, which is still a good try, then you can walk away with 1,000 rand. If you are saying, yo, this is too much for me, I just want to take my money and go sleep, then at least find 1 picture and then send your SMS Win to 39975 and share with me which of the 1 pictures looks different with you. Then you can walk away with your $500. It's literally all up to you, guys. It is all up to you. 20,000 rands in total. Waiting for you. Waiting for someone who is not giving up. Waiting for that someone who is not giving up. 20,000 rands in total. Who will it be? Who will it be? Remember, for the big win of 20,000 rands in total, you need to find all 3 different pictures. But if you're saying, hey, it's too much for me, I don't want trouble, I don't want to stress, I just want to be soft, and you've tried your best, then 500 rands for 1 picture or 1,000 rand for 2 pictures. Same game, just different prices based on how much are you willing to put in. That is what you take out. What you put in is what you get out. So make a decision very carefully. Make sure that you're able to leave and be happy with your decision. Make sure, guys. I know it's late, maybe you're tired, it was a Monday, you're from work, but imagine adding 20,000 rands to this month's salary. Such a huge difference would be made. 20,000 rands extra, just like that. Just for being up and giving it your all. If that is you, and I mean you've already spent some time on this game, so it wouldn't make sense to give up now. It wouldn't make sense for me to change the game now, because I really want to have a winner for those 20,000 rands in total. I want to have a winner. So make sure that you give it your all. All or nothing. SMS Win to 39975. will be joining me in studio? Who will be talking to me? Who will be sharing their answers with me? If you believe that is you, then find those different pictures and send your SMS as soon as possible. You don't want to be left behind. You don't want to regret it. You don't want to, sleep with a painful heart. So do what you have to do while you still have the time. Literally while you still have the time. R20,000 in total. R20,000 in total. Who will it be? Who will it be? I'm excited to see who will fight till the very end. Who will fight till the very end? Who is not giving up? Who is saying, 500 Rand I can't do, 1,000 Rand I can't do, I want the 20,000 Rand in total. If that is you, then you're the one I'm waiting for. But if also you've tried shame and you gave it your all and you've been looking and looking, you've even took out your reading classes and put them back on and took them off again and put them back on, that is okay. There's a special prize on the side of 500 Rand or 1,000 Rand for getting either one picture or two pictures. So if the eyesight is not eyesighting and you've tried, that's okay. We understand at the end of the day, it's about having fun and enjoying the game. Having fun and enjoying the game. So do make sure that you enjoy. Do make sure that you give it your all though. Give it your best. Give it your ultimate best. Which prize are you going for? Three different pictures, 20,000 Rands in total. Two different pictures, 1,000 Rands. One picture, one different picture, 500 Rands. You have a lot of pictures to go through. Take them one by one by one by one. You have enough time. Move from A to B to C to D to E to F. Move from the number 1 all the way up to number 12. Row by row by row, column by column by column. Go through all 72 of those pictures. 69 of them look exactly the same, but the other 3 are different. Those are the ones that guarantee you your share of 20,000 Rand in total. So make sure. Guys, let us take it to 22,000 rands in total. It's better. It just keeps on getting better and better. It just keeps on getting more and more magnetic. I'm sure that 22,000 is calling you. It's like, Namayang Visa. I'm 1,000, thousands and thousands waiting to be won by you. Waiting to be won by you. 22,000 rands in total, ladies and gentlemen. Do not forget about the 500 rands and the 1,000 rands. If you feel like you've given it your all, if you feel like you've tried your best and your best has reached its point, like its peak point before the downhill 10, then send your SMS. Let me see what we can do. There's 500 rands, there is 1,000 rands, but the big win is 22,000 rands in total. So be very sure of your decision. Be very sure of your decision, because like I say, you don't know what the next person has or which decision they've taken. So do not limit yourself, do not compromise. You still have time, and I don't want to change this game. If I change this game, I know it's not the easiest game, but I believe that someone, at least one person, will be able to find all 3 different pictures. But I definitely want to close the show with a winner. So who will it be? Is it you? Or you, or you, or you? $22,000 rands in total. $22,000 rands in total. Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Who is going for this prize? Guys, you have to keep on looking. There's only one way, literally one way to find all 3. It's just to keep on looking, keep on searching, keep on looking, keep on searching. Do not give up until you find them. As long as I'm still here, as long as the game is still on, it means that you can still do it. The trick is just to keep on looking. There is no other trick. There is no other special only that I can give you. It's to keep on looking, keep on observing, keep on analyzing, pay special attention to detail, note down whatever you have to note down if you have to note down anything. For example, once you have one correct answer, you can write it down until you move on to the second one. Then you can write it down and then look for the third one and write it down, just so that you do not forget. That is for you. That is for you. Writing it down is for you. You can scribble it on a piece of paper, you can scribble it wherever and keep it there. Send your SMS once you are on the call, then you can just read from where you wrote your solutions. And while you do that, I will take it up to 25,000 rands in total. 25,000 rands in total is the new prize for finding all 3 different pictures. One picture remains the same, it's 500 rand. 2 pictures remains the same, it's 1,000 rands. But for the people who are giving it their all, for the people who know that they're good at this game, for the people who don't need spectacles or contact lenses, for the people who believe that they can go all the way, regardless of the circumstances, 25,000 rands in total awaits. But remember, you need to make sure, I cannot emphasize this enough, you need to make sure that all of your solutions are actually here and they follow the criteria of the coordinates. So it can only be numbers between 1 and 12, and it can only be alphabets between A and F. If you come on here and you be like, the answer is K13, by default, that answer is wrong because the alphabets end with F. The numbers end with 12, so it cannot be anything outside of that spectrum or range rather. So please guys, please, I'm pleading with you, please make sure 25,000 rands in total. Who is taking it? Who is saying this is my money? This is my money. If it's yours, then you need to work for it. You really need to push hard to find all 3 different pictures. But take note of the Fed deal as well, which gives 500 rands 1 picture and 1,000 rands to 2 pictures. Don't forget that Fed deal in case. Just use it as a safety net in case really you run out of time and haven't found that picture or the second picture. So use it as a safety net. Use it as a safety net in case all goes south. But as for now, you can still compete for the entire 25,000 rands in total. I don't see the reason why not. Why not when you can? Find those 3 different pictures and then send your SMS Win to 39975. 39975. SMS, and you will have a live interaction with moi. And let me know what you have found, to be different, what you have found to be out of place, some pictures that just don't look like anything else. That is what I am looking for. Remember, once you're here, you don't need to give me an explanation or a definition or a description or a story or a sentence. No, all I need are the coordinates. Simple and straight to the point. So you get on here, you be like, A what, B what, A7, B what. Those are just examples. From you, I need the correct answers, which I will then confirm if they are indeed the answers that I am looking for. If they are, then guess what? You are the spender, you are the winner, and you can spend your money however with whoever you please. think about it, analyze, look into the pictures. What I love about this game is that it doesn't need any mathematics, it doesn't need you to be a English professor. Literally anyone with eyesight or good eyesight can be able to play the game. Anyone can be able to play this game. It just needs someone who pays attention to detail. So you don't need to be a mathematician, you don't need to be an engineer, you don't need to be in any specialty in order to be able to play this game. You just need to be able to pay special attention to the detail, and that's it. 25,000 rands in total can be yours any minute, any second, any moment. It can be yours. Guys, I will take the prize too. An amazing 30,000 rands in total. 30,000 rands in total, ladies and gentlemen, for someone, anyone, someone at home who can find all three different pictures. All three different pictures, you are paying for 30,000 rands in total. How does that sound? Because it sounds like music to my ears. But if you have decided that it's Monday, I don't want to stress, I just want to relax, then 500 rands for finding one picture, and of course 1,000 rands for two pictures. Make the right decision, guys. Make the right decision. You've already invested so much time, so much of your time into the game. From when we started to this very moment, there's been a great investment. So just go for the big win. Go for the big win. The bigger the investment, the bigger the win. So you're already halfway there. Might as well give it full length. Might as well go all the way. At all the pictures, you have 72, round about 72 pictures to go through. There are 6 of them in every column and 12 of them in every row. So look very carefully. It's all up to you. If you want to look row by row by row, or column by column by column, whichever one works for you, whichever one, the quickest way to get to 30,000 rands in total, take that route. Take that route. But make sure that your answers are correct. That's what I'm going to say to you. Make sure you do not mix up the letters or mix up the numbers. Make sure. Because you have a big, big, big reward waiting for you. A very big one. Look closely, look carefully. Which one are you opting for? Reminder, one picture, 500 rands. 2 pictures, 1,000 rands. 3 pictures, of course, as you can see it in bold and red. It is indeed a 30,000 rands in total for finding 3 different pictures. A quick recap of the game. You have 72 pictures to go through. They are all there on the grid, from the number 1 to number 12, from number A from letter A to letter F. So how I need your answer is a combination of one letter and one number. For example, if it is the first picture, then the answer would be A1. That is how I need your answer. So no description, no stories. If you are a shy person and you're scared of coming onto the show to talk because you think I'll be asking a lot of questions, don't worry. I just need a combination of 3 different coordinates if you are going for the big win of 30,000 rands in total. But if you are settling for either 2 pictures or 1 picture, then it's just 1 coordinate, or 2 for 500 rands or 1,000 rands thereof. So decisions, choices. But guys, I don't know what's happening now. I don't know if I should change the game. I don't know if you want me to be more lenient than I already am. But I can't say for 0 pictures you will get 200 rand. No. I have to start at least 1 picture just to show that you had the enthusiasm and actually participated. So I think it's a fair deal. 1 picture for 500 rand and 2 pictures for 1,000 rands. Then the big guns, the big shots, the top dogs, 30,000 rands in total for 3 different pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, let us take it to 33,000 rands in total. 33,000 rands in total for someone, anyone, who can find all 3 different pictures. Remember, for the big prize, I need all 3. Find all 3 different pictures and stand your chance at winning 33,000 rands. 1 picture, it's still 500 rands. 2 pictures, still 1,000 rands, because those are super leniency. I adjusted the game because I thought, okay, maybe 3 pictures are a lot, let's try 2 or 1. But where the people at? Where are you guys hiding with those answers? Where are you with those answers? Or you don't want to go for the 500 rands and 1,000 rands? If that's the case, then awesome. Let us go for the 33,000 rands in total. Let's go for the big win. I like the positivity. I hope that is the case. I hope maybe you're on 2 pictures now, but you're just like, 1,000. Let me go for the 33,000 rands in total. If that is you, then you are on the right track. Just do not forget to send your SMS once you have all 3. Once you have all 3, be sure to send your SMS. All 3 different pictures. Remember, it's a coordinate. 1 letter, 1 number. 1 letter, 1 number. So it can be A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, F1, or any other block really. Just make sure you get the combination right. 33,000 rands in total is waiting for someone. That someone could be you. But remember, guys, you are working against the clock. You are working against the clock. So keep that in mind. And anything can happen anytime on the show. That's the thing. Anything can happen anytime. This game, it can switch any minute. Or I can have someone calling in saying, I've decided to go with the 1 picture for 500 rands. Then that will be the end of it. So make sure that your SMSs go through. Make sure that you send your SMSs. Because I can only have 1 winner. As much as I'd like to have 10 for each game, I can only have 1 winner. In this tonight's show, I've had a couple of winners already. Same game, just with less demands. 1 picture for amazing prizes. I've had a couple of winners. Now I need a winner for this game. Don't be scared, guys. Don't be nervous. If your answers are correct, if your answers are accurate, and you've been with me from the beginning of the game, there is nothing to be nervous about. Come and play for your money. 33,000 rands in total is waiting on you. It is literally waiting on you. So don't get cold feet. 33,000 rands in total. Who is taking it? Who is taking it home? Who is taking it tonight? 33000, as you can see it on your screen. Find the 3 different pictures and let's talk. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. Don't give up. I feel like some people are at the verge of giving up. Do not give up. You know, when you start feeling like giving up, that's the time you should fight the hardest. So look. Let me take it up to 35,000 rands in total. 35,000 rands in total if you can find the 3 different pictures, which I know you definitely will because the game is still on. I'm still talking alone here in studio because I haven't found someone who has all 3 different pictures. So it means that you can still be the winner and you can still definitely walk away with this prize of 35,000 rands in total. So you still have time. I just don't know how much time. But you still have time. You still have a shot at 35,000 rands in total if you can find all 3 different pictures. But again, guys, like I say, this is a game show. You need to enjoy it. If you feel like you've stretched it and you've looked literally under each and every stone and you were still able to find one picture, it's okay. 500 rands is waiting for you. All that you need to do is SMS Win to 39975 and come and collect your coins. Same goes for the people who were able to find 2 pictures. At least like they were trying to find all 3. But if you like, for me this is all I can give and I've tried my best for this game. I've looked and searched and still found 2. It's okay. 1,000 rands is waiting for you. What you can do is to send your SMS right now. SMS Win to 39975. So all 3 prizes are still open because I still don't have a winner. I still don't have an attempt. I'm still here alone. So the 500 rand is still on, the 1,000 rand is still on, and the 35,000 rand in total is still on. All that you need to do is pick up your phone and send that SMS and stand a chance of talking to me live in studio so that you can tell me what's going on, what's going on. I'm getting worried now. I'm getting worried. Where are those answers? I'm getting worried. Where are those solutions? I'm getting worried. Maybe you haven't found one. Maybe you haven't found even one. If that's the case, guys, let me drink my water. Maybe you're on 0. Guys, should I change the game? I can't. can't. There's 35,000 rands at stake here. What must I do? Huh? You guys are stressing me, eh? Where are those solutions? $35,000 rands in total, waiting for you. Okay guys, let me do this. My last offer will be 40,000 rands in total. 40,000 rands in total. For someone who can still find all 3 different pictures. For one picture, still at 500 rands. For 2 pictures, still at 1,000 rands. But for someone who is still fighting tooth and nail to get to 3 different pictures, my final offer, last offer, is 40,000 rands in total. I can't change the game now with such an amazing prize. With such a big prize, I need to have a winner for this one. I need to have a winner. I am not closing the show without a winner. Someone needs to take this prize. Someone needs to take this prize. It's a Monday. You can start off the month on a clean slate. You can start off the month with an extra 40,000 rands in your pocket. Guys, this is my last offer. You really need to start finding the 3rd one, or I think now will be the perfect time to decide if you're settling for 500 rands, 1,000 rands, or if you are really fighting to the very end for this 40,000 rands in total. I will give you a moment to decide, but this is my last offer. I will give you a moment to decide. What decision are you taking, guys? There are three options. If you found one picture, you can opt to take the 500 rands. If you found two pictures, you can opt to take the 1,000 rands. But if you have found all three different pictures, then you are playing for 40,000 rands in total, but that is my last offer. So I think by now you are wrapping up your decisions and sending those SMSs through. Send your SMS, but make sure that you are content and comfortable with your decision. Last chance. Last chance. Last chance. Last offer. Last. This is the moment to send your last SMSs as well. Remember, one picture, it's 500 rands. Two pictures, it's 1,000 rands. And for all three different pictures, it is 40,000 rands in total. But this is the last chance to make your decision. Which price are you going for? Which price are you going for? And remember to send that SMS. That is a crucial part. If you do not send your SMS, then you cannot participate. So that is a very crucial part. Very crucial. Which decision have you gone for? Which decision are you opting for? Which decision? Last chance. Final offer. There is 500 rands. There is double of that. There is 1,000 rands. There is quadruple that. 40,000 rands in total. Tick. Last chance. Final offer. It's now or never, guys. Send those SMSs. Send those SMSs. Send those SMSs. And I hope you were able to find all three. I hope you were able to find all three. I hope you were able to find all three, guys. If not, then at least you still walk away with something. Guys, there is a 3-minute clock and it has started. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and it's going down every minute, every second. Once that clock hits the 0 minutes and 0 second mark, it will mean that you do not have any time left. So this is the perfect time to send those SMSs. The details are as they are down below. SMS the word win, that is WIN, to 39975 with just 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Which one is it going to be? If you have decided to go for the price of 1,000 rands but still feel like, you know what, I can find this last picture, I can really find this last picture, then you have 2 minutes remaining. That is what will determine if you are playing for 1,000 rands or 40,000 rands in total. Now listen, I know the difference is very big. I know there's a big difference between 500 rands, 1,000 rands, and 40,000 rands in total, but you have round about 1 minute and 40 seconds to decide which price you are going for. Like I said, guys, this is your last chance and this is my final offer. Any minute, any second from now, this game will be over. 1 minute 20 seconds, this game will be over. So this is your last chance to make any money from SMS to win. This is your last chance to win any money on tonight's game show. After this, it's either you'll be sleeping with a sore heart or you will still be able. Do not wait until the clock hits the 0 minutes and 0 second. You can still send your final SMSs right now. SMS win to 39975. You can still look for your final answer. Remember, once you are on the show, I need your answers very quickly. I need your answers like this, like this, like this. Because once we are on 0 minutes, 0 seconds, there is not enough time to think. There is not enough time to look. Here I need the answers. 23 seconds remaining. Now is the time to press send. Now all you can do is press send. Remember, 500 rand for one picture, 1,000 rand for 2 pictures, and 40,000 rands in total for all 3 different pictures. 1 second remaining, and that is that. 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Who am I speaking to, and what is your answer?
You're speaking to Florence, and my answer is E1,
Okay, let's check. Next.
A12, and C7.
What was the second one?
A12.
Let us see. Congratulations. 2,000 rands is yours. And now we will move to the bonus game. I need you to give me 4 random numbers between 1 and 16, Florence.
5,
Okay, next one.
11,
11, next one.
12,
12, and the last one.
2.
2.
Yes.
Oh, unfortunately, you only got 1 joker, but 2,000 rands is yours, and we are out of here. Good night.